Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Evil Genius 2 here on Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. So in this episode, we're gonna continue our expansion of the evil layer by utilizing Maximilian as our super baddie. This actually raises a pretty damn decent question as to who the hell is gonna be our main companion or a second super baddie, because Zelika had the android, but I'm not really sure who will be great for Max. I mean, I'm thinking with that massive scratch on his eye, maybe if we can get him like a white furry cat, you know, like those Persian ones. Maybe we can actually turn him into the evil villain from either James Bond or Austin Powers. But who knows? I'm assuming we are quite far away from that point, because currently we still do not have the Technitians, so we're gonna have to take a look at the world schemes and see where eventually I'm gonna be able to get my hands on a class like that. Okay, so good to know, good to know. I was actually thinking we can start expanding the lab. It's gonna at least drain some of the money which we have coming in. And I'm not sure if I will be able to expand the living quarters a bit more. I mean, I will be able to definitely excavate this chunk, but it's just not gonna give me that much use right now. So I'm really trying to focus on stuff like power plant, the broadcast station, and so on and such. How do we want to do this? Because this is not exactly having the best, possibilities for me. Maybe if I were to put these two like so, I should then be able to squeeze in two of these puppies. That should still give us enough space. And then if I'll be desperate enough, I can try to squeeze in these two. Because at the start of the game, gathering up intel is primarily done by us capturing agents. And this is gonna cost me quite a lot of cash, but that's fine. It's gonna mostly drain my energy, which is the biggest issue. I'm gonna be forced to probably actually do something else. So I'm gonna cancel all this, and we are gonna actually expand in this direction all the way up until here. We're gonna be moving these broadcasting stations or radio repeaters or whatever the hell you want to call them all the way up here. Hold on, let's see if we can find a better layout for them. The reason why I'm screwing around with this right now is that I currently do not have any more space where I can expand with the power plant, and I'm absolutely not happy with this medical center. So I'm really planning on moving it theoretically over here. That would be perfectly acceptable. I mean, it's just for the medivacs or the medical beds, so that whenever we have a brawl here, they can just go in here. I can theoretically keep this up for an armory, which would be even better. But for me to have armory, I would first need to research a couple of things for it to have a valid point in order for it to be placed down. So I'm actually thinking this won't do. If we were to put them...
Warning, not enough power to power this build order.
Like this. Would I be then able to squeeze this in? Yeah. I'm not happy about this. The thing is, we definitely need to increase our broadcasting capabilities. If I start to screw around with the radio repeaters or whatever you want to call them, the thing is that we cannot run any new schemes, and the schemes which we have might be temporarily postponed, yada yada yada, so it's all super annoying, but it really needs to get done in order for me to gain access to more space. So I was actually thinking if I were to go ahead, expand over here, get rid of all of this. We can keep this like this. I know that I have this one tile here, but then I would be moving into this space, and I'm still not sure if this is gonna be utilized for the casino, so therefore that tiny wall should be left in there, so guests cannot just willy-nilly enter my, what you call it, my power plant. That would be pretty damn bad. Yep. Okay, so where the hell do we want to put the medical station? This is already gonna cost me more money than I have. So I need to revert this whole project, and we need to do this like one by one. Because I don't have a vault yet. I still don't think having a vault at the start of the game is important for your success. I'm thinking we're gonna start off with actually expanding the power plant, because the power plant is crucial for our functioning. What if we were to move you bad boys around? I'm really tempted to put in the medical center over here. I know it sounds a bit weird, but maybe not. I mean, for the start of the game, you really need only the medical center in order to heal your minions, so you don't need to dedicate that much room to it. These beds can be moved around over here. They don't obviously take as much space. And hell, if I will want to, then later on this can be turned into even larger prison. We're gonna see how the game is gonna keep on evolving. But if I turn this into a power plant like this, and we start to move around these bad boys, so theoretically we can go for... Damn! I would need one more tile in order to make this work. Damn. So if I were to move you fellas around like this, and then squeeze you... You know what, let's keep you over here. Because already by selecting the power generators to be moved to an area which needs to be excavated, chances are our minions are gonna come in, they're gonna take away the generator, and it's gonna totally F me up because it's gonna take time before this is excavated so that the generators can be placed into their proper new position. So... not a huge fan about that. Not a huge fan about that in particular. I'm trying to figure out what the hell am I gonna do with this space, because there is this one tile free. So maybe if I were to actually move... This one won't fit in, because, yeah, that's just... not that awesome. But theoretically, I can do this. And what I can do, therefore, in return, this is already gonna cost me way too much cash, but I don't care. What I can do is move this like so. Put this in here. And we can therefore turn this into the broadcast section or expand the room even more. This way we're gonna have a bit more of an equal layout. This is gonna totally cause lots of issues. We might actually run into some power outage and such. If I would reduce this or just... Let's do this. Let's put the medical center in here for a short amount of time. Just humor me. Because if we do this thing, if I move these two bad boys over here, they will fit in perfectly, and I can therefore cancel this, and that is gonna greatly reduce the overall cost of this whole shebang. And then later on, when we get our money in, I can consider moving the medical center elsewhere. This will need to remain accessible for the doomsday weapon. I'm really considering where the hell should I be putting a vault eventually, because yes, we are gonna definitely need a vault. We're gonna also need a larger lab, larger training facility, larger broadcast station, but I'm gonna have to approve this for now, because this already is gonna cause issues with the power. Yeah, that's what I was exactly afraid of.
Out of power.
Yeah, I'm
Build
well aware
more
of that,
generators.
princess. Okay, so we cannot run any research logically
Not
because
enough gold
reasons,
to complete this construction.
but the money should be coming in.
Research has been paused.
The biggest concern of mine is enemy agents moving into the base. It's gonna be kind of more difficult to spot them. We cannot utilize lots of things. Come on, bad boys. Get this thing done. I usually would advise against moves like this, but it's still early in the game, so F it. It might bite me in the ass, it might pay off in long run, but I really want to make sure that we are operational. Money is slowly coming in.
You're running out of gold.
Issue is gonna be the payday. Because we need 11,000 gold in like a minute or so. So I did not time this out the best way possible. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 schemes currently running at the same time. So my hopes are that even if we cannot pay everyone, we just might be able to barely...
You can't afford to pay all of your minions.
Yeah, hopefully these two bad boys will not try to run away on me. That would just totally be
You're
bad.
running out of gold.
Okay,
Maybe spend less.
we're gonna have
or
to wait
steal more.
for our money to build up yet again. We need to have at least that 11,000 in our account, because I'm terrified that these guards are just gonna pick up and desert, and that would be the worst thing ever. Okay, so we have the excavation. Can we already do this? Yes, we can. I would really love to have nuclear reactor. I would love to get the safe rack, because if we get the safe rack, we can start working on the, on the vault. But I would actually prefer to start decreasing the heat generated in the criminal networks, because this reduces the chance that enemy agents are gonna be coming in. So the lookouts, that's definitely something to invest into. Upgrading criminal network without having access to all the minions and subclasses of minions and all of their abilities is pointless, because it might ask for socialites, spin doctors, or all sorts of other subclasses of minions to be eventually available for you to then run schemes in the upgraded criminal networks. So I'm gonna hold on for this, and we're gonna see if I'm gonna be able to get a research up and running soon. But right now the key here is to make sure we're gonna be able to afford their freaking salaries. And I would really love to consider putting down somewhere that freaking vault. The question is, where the hell should I consider putting it in?
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay, we're gonna have to take a look at the world stage. Don't have the intel to reduce the heat, so we're gonna have to run this thing. But we don't need to actually wait the full on hour for this to be reduced, because it's gonna take an hour for the valets to complete the scheme to reduce the heat. However, the 32 points of heat will be reduced much faster than the entire hour, and so after that is done, theoretically I might be able to go and grab the Technitians so we can get the last minion class in. And we're gonna need lots of Technicians because, well, they're just gonna have to maintain everything, but there is a cash reward in it for us, so who knows, who knows. Okay, so we have some bad boys running out to reduce the heat in the region. I would really love to put down those broadcast stations, at least like 2 of them. Right now the radio repeaters are completely atrocious, and it's gonna take quite a long time for us to get the better equipment for this, but we just have to kind of suck it up and see what's gonna work out. This would be probably too close to the doors, so I don't want to do that. We can theoretically put 2 of them like this, because I'm tempted to actually put down the Intel machines here, or AMD machines, whichever you prefer, but let's go with this. Do you have the juice to support it? Okay, so next research, which I should seriously focus on, is this thing. Being able to distract or have the capability to make sure, because I'm looking at the agents right now, right? Like, we can set them up to be distracted.
Distract that intruder.
So that we don't have to do this manually each time, because I cannot keep monitoring this section like a total dumbass. I have better things to do. I have an empire to build here, and I'm gonna try to this time not get Maximilian killed. I'm gonna try to avoid doing certain things like running side missions for some of the super agents of the organizations that are defending the world from whatever the hell Max is up to, but we're gonna have to see how that is all gonna turn out. Okay, so next region where we should consider sinking our teeth into, the Patriot states might be a good idea, but maybe we're just gonna stick with the Eastern Anvil province for now. So let's go and send out a squad over there. I know that we can get Technicians over here in the Southern Anvil province. The issue with these provinces is that because there is the Anvil Central in here, assuming that that is why in the previous run I have had heat constantly being generated in these 2 regions, and I was almost never able to run any scheme without having to worry that Jesus, I totally forgot what's her name. Kill me, but I cannot put my finger on it. Symmetry, that's her name. So Symmetry has kept coming in constantly. It was annoying as hell, really not fun for me. Okay, we have the cash. So, man, it's so hard to decide. We have nuclear generator, we have safe racks, we have reduction of heat, we have this thing, but we would require data banks. So, son of a gun, I'm gonna probably go for reduction of heat.
Research has begun.
And we still have enough dough. Okay, that's important. So we're gonna be able to afford salaries. So I don't have to worry that my own minions are gonna run out on me. We can then expand, of course, the living quarters even into this section, or hell, even this section. The training room can be moved elsewhere. It's just gonna take time, but ooh, god damn, how the hell do I get here?
Salaries paid.
What the heck? Oh wow, okay. So do I need to go to no, I cannot go to basement. Oh, so I'm gonna need to research the completely difficult thing at tier 5 over here. This is gonna allow me to then excavate this space. That's gonna be tough nut to crack, and then we're gonna be able to tap into this gold mine. God damn, look at all this. Look at all this. Yeah. Consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you know when exactly that happens. What? I gotta suck up to you too. What? YouTube is highly competitive environment. I need the views and I need these subscribers.
Research has been paused.
I would love to do this for a living. Kidding me? Of course, I would then be uploading more stuff to the channel, but currently, unfortunately, I'm trying to put down or work on some scripts for some projects.
Evil minds think alike.
And I'm also trying to grind through the World of Warship's Dockyard event because I'm still the idiot who does not pay over $200 or euros or whatever currency you use in order to get the ship done immediately and then not use it at all. So I kind of do feel that I need to complete the dockyard stages, and if you don't know what the dockyard stages in World of Warships are, then you are one lucky person, because you cannot have a social life if you're trying to do some of these tasks. Okay, but anyhow, back to the topic at hand. So we have 2 locations. Okay, cool thing, we can cancel this finally, and we can launch this finally. So we're gonna get our tech in, and we can start reducing the heat in this Northern Hammer district. And we're gonna have to reduce the heat in the Southern Saber territory. So we have money coming in, we are reducing the heat. I'm gonna have to check on how's the progress happening, or what's going on over there.
Your vaults are almost full.
Okay, so we're gonna be able to play around right now with expanding the lab. If we can expand the lab, that would be great, because with expanding of the laboratory...
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Hold on, what's the... 4 minutes, god damn it, look at the price for this damn thing. Okay, we're gonna have to do this piece by piece. This is 23,700. I can live with that. Trying to find a good placement for the whiteboards, because initially they need to be like attached to the wall. I just want to make sure that I can squeeze in these 2 bad boys. Like the data banks, they can be placed all over, but look at the size of the goddamn impact analyzer, and it just requires a stupid quantity of space. So if we can move these things around, that would be just a dandy. Hell, we can even move the freaking impact analyzer over here, and then we would have space for more whiteboards possibly. It's gonna cost me 27,300. We are doing right now whiteboard research. You cannot switch to different window. This is so infuriating. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so this requires whiteboards, so we can actually, because the game is still paused, Go in here and put down 2 additional whiteboards because there's still plenty of research that is going to require whiteboards. It's going to cost me 10,000 and also 10 points of energy, which means we're going to have to pop down another one of these bad boys. I was actually thinking, how about like this? God damn it, no. I'm trying to find like a good placement for this. Maybe I'll just have to put it like this and then like this, but we don't need these numbers. I'm just gonna confirm 1 generator for now, see what's up.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Okay, and we should have a region.
Research has been paused.
So we have successfully completed the technician scheme, or we have brought them in. Now this one will give us 75 gold per 5 seconds. This one will give us 100. Both of them increase the heat by 30. We are at 15, so 45. We're gonna launch the one with the guards because it gives us more money per 5 seconds. And those intervals are right now crucial for us if we want to get just about anything done. Okay, so this will be unable to accommodate more people right now.
Research has resumed.
It's gonna take us a while before we gain access to other food counters, thankfully, because in the previous run I have discovered, thanks to the comment section, that fucking sushi bar only serves apparently technicians, scientists, and biologists, which was just weird, but okay. Okay, we're gonna interrogate you, my dear prince here. Bert Berry. Wow, really? That's weird name, but okay, who am I to judge? Okay. Inner Sanctum is right now not
What is it now?
necessary. Max has his stats full. Or almost full, semi-full, whatever. We can expand the training room. Because for technicians, you need the gizmo actually attached to the wall. And we would not be able to squeeze it. Theoretically, we can squeeze it in here. So I can actually go and bada bam, bada boom. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna put in
Salaries paid.
Let's go with these many, and I'm gonna try to get in. No, wrong room. These things.
Task complete.
Come on.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Come on, don't give me that, princess. I can theoretically put down lockers in here too. Damn it, this would not look too well. Well, we can do it like this. Put in some freaking decor. I mean, after all, this stuff is for free. So screw it. Let's go. Approve that. Research is done, so the heat or suspicion in the regions is gonna be built up much slower. That is, if my scientists will suddenly not decide to leave the freaking whiteboards alone. Okay, we're gonna pause the game. Trying to look for research that requires whiteboards. So everything in global operations. Okay. Some capacitors would be nice. Whiteboard is also used for nuclear generator and also for safe racks. So those are the next 2 things which we are going to be researching. And we need still 1 more technician, and once that is done, we have another site gig finished. I can theoretically try to pick up some reward right now in order to finance... Damn it, I don't have anything done. Okay, screw it. I was hoping to, like... What was I about to say? I was hoping to start the research earlier than planned. Because soon a lot of our cash is gonna be gone.
You there, the one in the apron. What is it you do around here?
Me? I repair things, prevent breakages, turn things off and on again.
Oh, good. We need someone to keep the lair in good working order.
Now, to be perfectly honest, I was never really sure how many technicians did I need in order to maintain the base. In my first attempt with Zelica, which was a playthrough number 4, till I finally stopped dying in the first 15 minutes or so, I had like 50 or 80 of technicians, and I mostly saw them just moving around. So maybe we don't need that many of them.
If you come across any corpses, just don't turn them back on. I like them that way.
So we are now able to pick up the reward. Okay, every genius needs an inner sanctum. We're gonna be forced to build the stupid inner sanctum. God damn it. Really don't want to be screwing around with that thing, but it seems like we don't have a choice. Because if I don't build Max his inner sanctum, it would be funny if I would build it here. If I don't build that stupid thing, we cannot progress through the main story. And based on my experience, we were just always... Eventually, once I was able to run a larger operation, blocked with the progress.
Evil wants you to find this intruder and make them look the other way.
Okay, yeah, you know what,
that
if it...
intruder taken in once you locate them.
Capture them. We need the intel. We do need the intel.
Your vaults are full.
Yes, Princess, I'm well aware of that. So we're gonna change that by spending half of our dough. It's funny how the
Research has begun.
guard did not know who to attack first. That's funny. Okay, so we are doing the reactors, which hopefully are gonna be able to start replacing these ones.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
So we have 3 agents in
We
the
have captured
captivity.
an agent.
I'm actually
An
thinking
agent has been captured.
that after this one is done, we're gonna actually go for the distraction. I'm just... maybe I will be really forced to go first with the safe rack, because if I will get safe rack, I will be able to store more cash, and inner sanctum unfortunately costs a lot of money, so yeah, there's that thing which I need to keep in mind. Okay, so let's start the interrogations. I'm quite sure they don't want to be in prison forever.
Salaries paid.
Okay, now I can start, because the salaries have been paid, excavating this space for the medical
Not enough gold
facility.
to complete this construction.
Yeah, this alone will cost me 29,700. And we're gonna be moving these 2 over here. And we're gonna be changing this into the living quarters yet again,
An interrogation has
so that more bunk
succeeded.
beds can be
We have
accommodated.
more intel.
I can even theoretically, like, really squeeze the living hell out of this space. Why did I not think about this? Like, we can put down the lockers over here, but not sure if I would, or should I separate this space like this? No, that would be just aesthetical nightmare. If I put them over here, we can put down these 2 chairs so that people can be watching other people eating, because I'm quite sure that's comfortable as hell. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm terrified of returning into the office after this whole lockdown stuff is eventually completely eliminated. I just kind of got used to wearing 12 t-shirts in rotation, doing small batches of laundry, not having to wait in the office for 20 minutes for a freaking microwave oven to warm up my meal. I don't know, I am enjoying this way too much. I should not be enjoying this so much. But anyhow, we're now gonna be able to pick up these 2 bad boys. Hopefully we're gonna get also our money soon in, because this is not looking good. We need to make sure that we have that money moving in. So once this is excavated, they will stop spending my cash. Awesome. So now we are gonna be able to start yet again building up the money. Money. Okay, so they are really going nuts with these re-educational chairs. Oh, if it helps them, like, go nuts. I would really appreciate it if those freaking scientists would do their goddamn job. Okay, we do have the time to build up for...
Research has resumed.
And then I thought I saw some agents. I just need to make sure. Now everything seems to be all dandy and such. I did even see that someone was able to like run a super low suspicion run. I'm not really sure if they used Emma for it, because she has the power to like give boost to her valets and so on and such. But yeah, we're gonna be able to cancel these 2 operations to reduce the heat in the regions, and we're gonna be able to launch some other schemes for money. Okay, so now we have even more money coming in. Okay, this is bad. This is
captured.
Yeah, I thought I saw an agent. The question is if this is one of God knows how many.
I demand that intruder be located and captured.
We really need to start then getting our hands on some gear for the guards so that we are more deadlier in this hand-to-hand combat and such.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
So that is gonna mean we're gonna have to go into the minion section, and I'm guessing because we're still trying to apprehend them for intel purpose, I might have to go with the stun rack, which is gonna require more impact analyzers. But the primary research which I want to do right now is to finish off nuclear generator, then go into safe rack. After that, build ourselves the vault. After that, build ourselves the evil sanctum. And after this second research is done, we're gonna move on to the distraction, because we're gonna be able to store more cash. And by being able to store more cash, I'm gonna be able to build in those freaking data banks and run more things of different variety.
Research has been paused.
Yada yada yada. Okay, we need to keep a close eye on this thing for now. Yeah, we need to reduce this heat. So please do that. Thank you so much. Salaries have been paid.
Interrogation success.
Please conduct
An
the
agent has
interrogation.
given us their secrets.
Okay. We still have 13 points of power once this one scientist is done researching this, because apparently everyone is doing God knows what else.
Interrogation has succeeded.
If we have the
intel.
money... Damn it, a wave of investigators have arrived. I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on them. Yeah, these are all from the Anvil. Provinces. Come on, where are you guys? Swear to God, do I have 2 scientists? Oh, I have 6. Okay, so why the hell do I always see just 2 of them? Wonderful. So we're gonna hold on.
Your vaults are almost full.
Yeah, I need to approve it because our vault is almost full, so screw it, let's go for it. And I need to keep a close eye on these bad boys. The advantage about the Gamelas Island is that they need to go through the casino and board this weird cart thingy, which then leads them to the dockyard, which then leads them to the ship. Here, they kind of have a couple yards dash into the boat. Ooh, there's actually a pool. Why is nobody using the pool? Why can't we have the valet serve drinks outside? I mean, god damn it, come on. Give me a chance to use this space. I did not have to pay for the pool. It seems like the chlorine mixture is okay, so
Research has begun.
why aren't you allowing the guests to use the pool? And the agents are, of course, being distracted. The stage here is doing its voodoo. That's awesome. I'm trying to think where the hell should I put the damn vault in, and I'm actually thinking maybe I'm gonna keep the hallway going through here and put the vault in over here so that it's super weirdly awkward to just get to it. But what the hell do I know, right?
I want that intruder found and captured.
Okay, let's capture them. That is gonna get us to 20 units of intel, and that is crucial for us due to the fun fact that we need exactly 20 points of intel in order to be able to reduce immediately heat in a region if necessary. So I can theoretically pop down these bad boys, and we can then... Oh!
You do not have enough power to sustain this build order.
No. We can manage somehow. Okay, damn it. This thing produces 20 points of power, so we need to build just that one. Question is, where do I want to build it? We're gonna need 2 of them, that's the issue. I just don't want to go too crazy building God knows what right now, because I'm gonna eventually have to move the generator around. Build another one too. If our power goes out, then these dum-dums are gonna break loose. That would be just bad. Okay, let's cancel these 2 stations. Just in order to make sure that we don't get a chance
captured.
to the agents to escape.
An agent has been
I
subdued.
really
and
want to see the
captured.
priority button on this game. It would help us out so crazy much. It's not even fun. We're gonna select these 2 things for scientists to have a priority. Therefore, we're gonna increase the number of scientists up to 10. So that they can keep gathering us intel, and we might not have to be forced to keep capturing every dumbass who decides to show up for a quick business trip. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the tourists, but I do mind having every dum-dum trying to find
Interrogation success.
something which I have not
An
yet
agent has
researched
given us
or
their
unlocked
secrets.
through progress through the story. Okay, so hallway. This is gonna cost me money.
Salaries paid.
Okay, salaries have been paid. If we go...
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Yeah, just this freaking hallway is gonna cost me 45 grand. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Let's confirm it, however. We have money coming in. So this is gonna put us into this weird spot where all the money that is coming in is also being burnt through at the same time. Once the heat is completely reduced in the Western Hammer district, we're gonna start running the scheme there too. So in the start of the game, it's a bit more easier for me to monitor where the heat has been reduced well enough to a point where I can afford to relaunch a different scheme. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need a big inner sanctum because yeah, he's gonna require a conference table and an impressive desk. The desk is used in order to restore his health, and the table will be used to then get in the investors and the scientists and God knows what else we're gonna be doing, because this is not Valaka's run,
You're
but I'm
running
quite
out of
sure.
gold. Maybe rob a bank?
Max will have some weird plan to dominate the world. Okay, so the safe racks are gonna be done soon. We need to keep a close eye.
I want you to distract that intruder, if you can find them.
There should be one more. Okay, so we're gonna go definitely for the intruder protocol distract. But there should be one more agent somewhere in here. There she is.
I need that intruder's attention elsewhere. Find them.
So we have one. And I'm still missing one. Because I swear there were like 3 of them, right? And I was thinking armory. And the issue with the armory is that this room increases suspicion. So I'm not sure if I want to keep it over here. Broken toilet. No, let's revert it for now. I'm trying to look for yep. So that's still 2. Still missing that one agent. Okay, 2 minutes 44. We're not gonna be building the vault yet. I wanna wait for the salaries to go out. Seriously, I swear to God, I'm missing an agent. You are moving suspiciously. This is your worst nightmare. How close are we? A minute. It's gonna drain our funds. I don't really want to put in the research yet. Also, in order to do that research specifically, we need the databanks. So, I want
Your
to
vaults are almost full.
wait for the payday. Where is that freaking 3rd agent, for the love of God? You see, this is why we really need to make sure that we will have access to the distract protocol. Don't see nobody sneaking around any of these places doing something extremely suspicious. And they coming in
Salaries
parties
paid.
of 3 or 5. Okay, salaries have been paid. Yeah, this is gonna be driving me up the wall, but okay. So our vault, right? What if I just excavate the vault like this?
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
We're gonna have to research those harder doors to crack into. But this is a large enough chunk of space for me to accommodate these things. Unfortunately, I will have to leave some space available for these gold pellets. Because when I played this with Zelika, when we progressed further with the story, she did require like 4 or 5 of these things in order to fulfill one of the steps of the main story. So I cannot go super crazy here, but I can certainly give it my best shot. Okay, okay, this will have to do. This is gonna cost me 10,000. Whoa! Whoa! This is gonna cost me 106,290 gold. Yeah. Okay, Max. Okay, don't get cocky. We know what we want. We know how to semi-get here. Right? Yeah, this is just too freaking pricey for me right now. So we have to cut this down into bits and pieces. So was it like this that I wanted to... Uh-huh. Okay, I can see this happening. Hold on, let's play around with this. See what I can manage to put together. God damn it! This is bad. This is bad because of this. It would theoretically leave me not even room for the pallets. God damn it. Okay. Huh. This is unfortunate. We definitely want to be hugging the wall. What if I were to use the sequence that I did? So like this? This is just killing too much space for me right now. And yeah, no, hold on. I know. Again, the fun part where I'm trying to figure out how to space things into a space. What if we were to put you... No, because then this would not be... If I were to expand you that one freaking tile... It's still... Total bust. Okay, but... Now we have something which I can work with. The issue is gonna be this side. Because of this space. Definitely need to put in those damn doors. What if we would to... This is already gonna cost me more than I can afford. No, let's turn it back or away from the door so in case Symmetry would show up, she cannot just immediately take the money. Okay, this worked. Awesome. Oh, okay, so let's turn it like this. So this thing alone is gonna cost me 122,300 gold. It would, however, increase our vault capacity by 60,000. So we would get to 100,000 of holding capability. I'm gonna have to prove this. We are 10 minutes away from next payday. I'm not gonna run any research right now in order to have as much money available for the excavation, because the excavation alone is gonna just drain most of my finances. Yeah, so they did not even excavate the room properly yet, and already they want to be building in the safe racks. And already our financial situation ain't looking good. So this is gonna be a slow and painful process. I'm not really sure if we're gonna be able to like pull this whole damn thing off. I might have to decommission.
You're running out of gold. Maybe
This. I'm gonna build it back up. The thing is that we need to have some money, and also we're gonna have to start building up finances towards the payday, which happens in 6 freaking minutes. So maybe this is gonna be much slower process than initially thought.
not enough gold to complete this construction.
Let's go one by one and see how this is gonna affect me from the financial point of view. Currently, our capacity has been increased thanks to 2 damn safe racks by 8,000 gold. That is some great news. Like I said, if we get to that 100 grand, I'm gonna be extremely happy with myself. Okay, the agent is being distracted or, well, kicked out. Should be the turn. But we really need to get this up and running. Our global schemes, 1, 2, 3, 4 are running. We can cancel this. The heat has been completely reduced. Do not do these tasks. Yes, you get your money immediately, but take a look at the heat generated by them. Besides the fact that I would use up my intel, I would get myself locked out of the region. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Do the long schemes, get your money in small rations. It's gonna make you a more patient player, but the smaller steps you make, the more of a progress you are guaranteed to ensure to yourself. After the payday, I'm gonna go once again bonkers with trying to build up the racks, safe racks. After we build up the safe racks and we can hold on to more money, we're gonna launch a research after we construct some data banks. Come on, give me a payday. 15 grand is what we will require at all
The
times.
scheme has succeeded.
Okay, we're gonna start reducing the heat immediately. Don't want any uninvited guests or too much goddamn attention. That was my downfall in my previous run. I'm quite sure of it.
Salaries paid.
Okay, buddy. Since salaries have been paid, And now if you would only remember, you stupid genius, how did you try to arrange this damn thing, huh? Huh? Like this? Yeah, like that. This is gonna cost me 36 grand. We're gonna go with this for now.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
So slowly they're gonna be building that up. God, I would just love to have like 1 million in my account and get some of this stuff done, but I need to pace myself.
You're running out of gold.
Oh, hush, princess. Oh, we can set this up to be tier 3, so it's super difficult to get in. Or super slow. Just in case someone would have some bright idea. Come on, build those racks. We have money coming in. I know that some of you are just sitting on your asses and being bored out of your minds. But I really need this vault up and running so that we can build that inner sanctum, and God knows, maybe I can build it over here. I know it's gonna be expensive as hell, but that is the price that I have to pay for being so goddamn beautiful. Okay. How far are we? 5 minutes. One costs me 6 grand, right? Should be able to afford 2. Wait, I think I had it. Goddammit, how did I have them build? If I wouldn't be so dumb, it would be incredible. From time to time, I have no idea how I keep pulling off stuff like this. I would really wish I can do the thing which they did in Spaceballs, but instead of watching what's currently being made for the movie on the TV screen, I want to be able to go into my recording as it's recording, and I want to look back into what kind of blueprint did I have, because I swear to God, I got nothing. I don't recall what the hell did I plan for this thing. Oh, okay, I think
enough gold
I must have gone
this
like this. Okay, so we're gonna approve this. This is gonna be 18,000. And then hopefully we're gonna be able to get in enough cash for the payday, or we're gonna have some trouble. Come on, boys, bring it over. Man, now all that is on my mind is like, how much money is in here? You know? Like, at that time, probably we're gonna be running schemes, if I will get that far, which are gonna be worth like 500,000. But who knows? Chances are I'm gonna F this up so seriously badly. They're gonna actually make a video about how seriously badly I screwed up. Okay, we're gonna have to be reducing heat somewhere. So let's go immediately into... Hold on. This is way too close for my comfort. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sacrifice the intel. And we're gonna launch a scheme. I just really don't want to have... I keep forgetting her name. Symmetry popping in and out of my vault. I'm not a huge fan of hers. I can theoretically... I haven't considered how I'm gonna build this thing up here.
Not enough gold to complete this construction. Not enough gold to complete this construction.
I'm not that excited about this.
Salaries paid.
The thing to keep in mind is that we still want to expand in this general direction, so these things are not gonna be sold. They're gonna be
running out of
moved
gold.
around.
Maybe spend less.
Oh, hush.
Or steal more.
Okay, and once we get that money in, well, how much do we need? 20 grand? God damn it, 20 grand. A henchman is pointless for me. Impact analyzer, I have only one of those. Yeah, this is pointless for me right now. Theoretically, we can go with lair minion capacity plus 15. We're currently sitting at 96. This would get us over 100 minions. So that would be nice. It also costs only like 2 grand alone, so why the hell not? And once that is done, we're going to be able to move on to tackling some other task. Okay, so
Do you see that intruder?
unfortunately,
Capture them.
they are already in the lab. So I'm gonna apprehend those 2 for intel. I want to know where the hell is the 3rd one. I thought this was the
Your
3rd one.
minions are in combat.
Can you not fight in here? I just love it how they keep researching their stuff and they just don't care.
We have captured an agent.
Why are there only 2 of you? Okay, look at how fast this is goddamn progressing. That's just awesome. Oh, I would love to increase the stats of don't really want the traps right now. I suck at setting up traps, by the way. Just
Research has
FYI.
begun.
Can you please stop doing that? Okay, thank you. Escort. So I still need to build the damn inner sanctum, but I really don't want to rush it.
An interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel.
I'm starting to feel like maybe I need to build in more of these feeding thingies. We have just way too many butts to feed. Or to
Interrogation
seed.
success.
So these 2
An
additional
agent
ones
has given
for
us
like
their
6
secrets.
more mounts at the same time might not be the worst thing actually. Okay, and the issue is which I'm gonna be facing how my minions are gonna get to the expansion of the vault room over
Not
here,
enough
because this
gold
is
to complete
entirely
this
blocked
construction.
off like so. Man. Wait, what if we were to do... No, what if we would actually do this? So just move these things. Damn. I would need 1 more tile in order for it to work. Yeah, we cannot do this right now because it would cost me 34 grand and we are super damn close to a payday. But as soon as I put down these 2, yep. So I'm really considering where the hell am I gonna build the armory. Chances are it's gonna have to be around the vault. Because if the investigators are gonna still get into this section, I don't care. Reason behind why I don't care is there is nothing suspicious going on in here. It's just gonna take more time for the agents to kill time, lose their resolve, and do God knows what
Research has
else.
been paused.
Okay, but because I have
Locate
actually
and
spotted
distract that intruder.
these 3, I can mark them prematurely for
Research has
elimination
resumed.
by kicking them out or just politely asking them to fudge off. Okay, half of our budget is gonna go to salaries. we are at 40%, 83, 18. We can actually cancel this.
Salaries paid.
I want to see if we get like green or red or some other color of scheme, because if I can just send minions, I'm fine. But if we can send like scientists or so, I would be happier. Ooh, staircase to a lower floor would be giggity, but let's face it. We are gonna require this thing. I'm gonna need to build some freaking databanks. I want to have at least... Thinking how many? One cost me 15,000 and consumes 15 points of energy. Which means in order to accommodate such a project... This is not good enough. I would not be able to sustain even 2 databanks at this rate. But like this, I would be able to sustain 2 databanks. The question is...
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
This would work perfectly for 3 databanks. I can still then squeeze in the impact analyzers like so. Okay. So let's first do the power plant thingy. Man, this is killing me. I need to expand the vault and such. Agents, their resolve is being heavily reduced. Awesome. Should I put like another cafeteria over here? We separate it. It's just not big enough for 2. Let's put... Just like so. Damn it. Okay. It'll be fun if I can squeeze in 2 of them, but this is just too much of a small space for that. And due to the edges here, cannot really afford to go too damn crazy. But, what if we were to expand... Okay. Damn. Missing capabilities. I really don't want them to be like sleeping against a freaking cantina. And if I were to do... Just won't do. Nah, this is a horrible place for cafeteria expansion. I might try to screw around a bit more with the design here, see if we can get in this way more butts to be fed. Yeah, no, I was afraid of that. But this is corner, so I want to have this as an open space. I'm just not sure this is gonna be doable with the current limitations, so I'm gonna leave that as is. Might have to go for a separate cafeteria over here, or God knows what. Still haven't made up my mind. My beautiful, beautiful, dumb mind. So these
Not
things...
enough gold to complete this construction.
45,000, 45 points of energy. And all for research to put this area as a permanent distraction area. Also this area. Just in case they would sneak past. Because who knows? I can do something dumb. Everything is possible. After all, these are not your professional walkthroughs. And if you are still watching until this point, well then I thank you from the depths of my empty heart. No, I seriously do appreciate it really much. It means a whole lot to me, and I'm always looking forward to the comment section. Okay, so the cafeteria is being fully occupied. What if I would turn this into... just humor me?
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Issue is the space. Yeah, you see, this would completely block us out of this section. Not crazy about this. So after that last data bank is built, we're gonna have to wait for payday. Hopefully we're gonna get enough money in, or I'm royally boned. You know what, let's sell this thing. I just want to make sure that I do things right. Yeah, the agent lost their entire resolve. I want to wait for the payday after that. The third data bank after that. Yeah, our maximum is right now 100 grand. So we have increased our holding capacity of gold by 60,000. Which is not that bad, honestly. Not that bad. Not bad at all. Nope. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, I still want to keep scamming the tourists. Wow, they really do love this bench.
Salaries paid.
I should have probably built more of them. Okay, we have 2 regions which do require my immediate attention, so let's reduce the heat in region A and in region B. So I still have 1, 2, 3 schemes bringing in that sweet cash. So let's do this. God, I cannot believe how different my run for the second attempt is. It seriously should be starting to work on like a tips video or some guide or something, because damn. Okay, we're gonna need also 20 grand, but also money for salaries. So we might have to hold on to that damn research. I want to have at least 3 of these gizmos.
Build more generators.
Oh, hush, princess. We have 9 points of energy. That's plenty. That is plenty enough. Okay, do we have any agents in our base right now? No, it doesn't seem that way, but in a minute and 15 seconds, there's gonna be a nice little yacht, which is gonna bring in more annoying people. People. Okay, if I would to go for the research right now with the money that I have, which I can go because I have the money, I would not have enough money for the salaries probably. I'm not sure. I wanna hold on to. If I would get up to 35,000, then I'm fine. I'm gonna greenlight the research. And that's all dandy and such. And on the next episode, we're gonna start looking at where the hell do I want to build the inner sanctum. I'm thinking I'm gonna like put it maybe here, or maybe here, or maybe behind, or maybe close to the vault, because I don't know, I'm suicidal. The initial layout is never what's gonna stick, so there's gonna be a ton of changes. Okay, I can actually go for the
Research
distraction.
has begun.
So please start this thing off. Why is there again one freaking scientist doing their damn job? There should be those agents in, right? It showed like a minute something something. I don't see anyone like creeping in. Did they not yet just park in, or am I again missing something crucial? Okay, this is what I like to see. That is what I like to see. I really hate it when I have like 3 impact analyzers and such, and I see only one being used at the same time when we need some important research. And obviously, on the next episode, we're gonna have to look in the inner sanctum. We're gonna have to build the armory. We're gonna have to accommodate
Salaries
weaponry for our guards so that they don't only use their legs and other limbs. So, yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Where the hell are these agents? Am I blind or am I blind? And yes, I wear glasses, so I am actually blind. Damn. And this anthill of a base, it's really difficult to tell them apart. You seem to be just your normal minion. You know what? Just for the freaking hell of it, let's increase the number of our muscle. Okay, here they are.
Minions, locate and distract that intruder right now!
So if we get the research, that is gonna unlock this and allow us to highlight the entire casino as a potential distraction zone. And I'm gonna also try to put it over here. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. So it was fun to get the technician in. It was fun to run these schemes. The lower ranking schemes are fun at the start. And so far, we did not raise that much suspicion. We're even gathering up some intel, so I'm actually super excited about what is to come. And if you want to know when the next episode for Evil Genius or any of the other games which I'm currently covering on the channel are gonna be released, as I said already, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell. This way you will be updating all the newly published content. As I publish videos from Mondays till Fridays. I do playthroughs, I do early in-game reviews, I do all sorts of cool stuff. I have a couple of guides already up on the channel, and I'm planning on making more. I'm planning on making a whole lot of content. It's just gonna be a question of time and quality of execution, because I kind of do want to make sure that those videos are gonna be able to hold on and be actually usable. Because every jackass can put ultimate guide into the video description, but when you take a look at it and you try to actually learn something from it, just completely unusable. So I definitely want to avoid something like that. So yeah, that's about it from me. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully you are staying safe, and I will see you in those comments or at the next one. Thank you for watching, everyone, and bye-bye for now. Why can't you build this over here? Oh yeah, because we need to... Haha! My bad! Because I'm a dumb. This is gonna cost me 100 grand, seriously? Ooh, I don't know. I don't think I can approve this right now, but it's awesome. It's looking awesome. Grade 18. I need to cancel only those which are not being moved around. If it's gonna show me to sell, then no. No. Because if you sell the money racks, which you have, the unfortunate thing is that the gold stored in them is gonna go bye-bye. And that's something which you really don't want to experience.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Ah, we'll be fine. Hush and do what you're told. Gonna have to then move around these things too. Next episode is gonna be fun. And you are gonna be even done with the research by the time I'm finishing up with the video. Nice. Nice. Okay, and surprisingly enough, we do have the money even for salaries. What a magical episode. 2 episodes later. What is wrong? Why is this failing? No! Come on, we had enough money. Barely made it. Barely made it.
You're running. Salaries paid.